Thank you for attending today's commencement and for sharing in Cibola High School's commemoration of the academic achievement of the graduating class of 2017. At this time, please stand for our Cibola High School class of 2017. Good afternoon. The administration, staff, and students of Cibola High School would like to welcome you to our 2017 commencement exercises. Would you please stand for the presentation of colors and remain standing until the colors have been retired? Gentlemen, hats off, please. Tonight's color guard is being presented by Cibola High School's Marine Corps Junior ROTC. The color guard and honor guard are under the direction of Gunnery Sergeant Jim Flores. The color guard is being commanded by Cadet Second Lieutenant Luis Alva. The Marine Corps flag is being carried by Cadet Staff Sergeant Julian Gomez. Cadet Sergeant Darian Johnson and Cadet Sergeant Bethany Chacon are this evening's rifle bearers. Our national anthem will be sung by Cibola's concert choir. Gentlemen, hats on, please. Graduates and guests, please be seated. It is my pleasure to introduce our honored guests this afternoon. From the Albuquerque Public Schools Board of Education, Peggy Mueller-Aragon, and Dr. Annalie Maestas. Superintendent of Albuquerque Public Schools, Raquel Reedy. Executive Director of Student, Family, and Community Supports, Dr. Christine Murer. Cibola High School's administration, Principal Pamela Meyer, Assistant Principal Melissa Cedillo, Assistant Principal Angela Reitman, Assistant Principal Raul Sandoval, Dean of Students Jeffrey Ulubati, your senior counselor Jennifer Tuttle, and your 2017 sponsor, Mr. Colin Norwalk. Rebecca Wallace, language arts teacher. Jeff Jones, social studies teacher. And Craig Garcia, Spanish teacher. Senior class secretary, Hannah Labastida. Senior class vice president, Vanessa Zuniga. Senior class president, Victoria Waymeyer. Student body historian, Michaela Sena. Student body secretary, Lauren Pacheco. Student body vice president, Devin Greist. Student body president, Tamara Morris. Salutatorian, Elizabeth Thomas. And valedictorians, Allison Wright and Jaden Norton. Ladies and gentlemen, our student body president, Tamara Morris.
Good afternoon, friends, family, alumni, teachers, staff, and the graduating class of 2017. It's been an honor serving and dedicating my senior year to Cibola as student body president. And I would like to personally thank my family and my close friends for being my biggest support system throughout the years. As well as the student body for believing in me from the beginning to the end. In preparing for my final goodbye to the graduating class, I was debating on how I could make it memorable for all. So I decided to express high school through a poem. And so it goes. High school, is it 4 years you'll never get back, or 4 years you'll never forget? Maybe it's a countdown to the endless summers by the pool, or was it sending those risky texts that made you break a sweat? Well, nobody knows how your time flew by. For many of us, the last 4 years, we were planted, watered, nurtured, and blossomed. That's something we'll never forget. What will you remember most about spending 4 years in the walls of Cibola High? Will it be losing your voice at the football games, watching the pack lights set, or is it when you got your first car and no longer had to ask for a ride? Maybe you'll remember the school dances and getting dressed for the night to look just right. Or will it be the times when you and your friends will laugh so hard, uncontrolled? Through it all, I hope you left a mark and shined a light. And always remember the home of Cougar Brown and Athletic Gold. High school went by in the blink of an eye. Hopefully you made friendships that'll last you a lifetime. And you didn't forget to say your goodbyes. I hope that you made sure to stop and enjoy the ride. The doors of Cibola have come to a close for us, and another one is yet to come. It's time for the best class of Cibola seniors to spread our wings and fly. But always know the road that'll lead you home again. Mama T loves the class of 2017. Congratulations, Cougars, we did it.
Cibola is so lucky this year to have 2 valedictorians. I'd like to recognize the first, Miss Allison Wright.
Thank you. I want to talk about how we all just accomplished this enormous feat, or how we were all on the same road together, but some of our lanes were smooth sailing and some of our lanes had the occasional speed bump. But I think we proved that speed bumps weren't meant to stop cars and all of us were able to make it to our destination. I want us to be able to be proud of ourselves, because whether we have the rest of our lives planned out or we're just starting to get things together now, we have all passed this major goal. I want to talk about the good things that are happening in this world too, and how if we try hard enough and we're going to have the ability to add to that change. We can be the one person who brought the famine in Somalia to light on the internet and helped in raising $2.5 million to supply hundreds of tons of food and water to the hunger-stricken nation. Or we can be a part of the environmental movement that helped great pandas be downgraded from endangered to vulnerable and saw the species population rise 17%. We can be the engineers who have designed the software to build a home entirely through 3D printing. We can be a part of the negotiations between 24 countries in the EU to help protect 600,000 square miles of wilderness in Antarctica, the last great wilderness on this earth. Or we can all be the Michelle Obamas and convince Barack to ditch the dad jeans and to put on some more fashionable pants. We can be the people to bring the change that this world needs. The world is getting better, and it can only get better from here. We can be a part of the greatness that is yet to come. And I know we can, because as the fantastic Devin Greist once told me over brunch at Flying Star, we are all meant to do something great in this world. And once we find out what that is, and once we start working for it, nothing can stand in our way. Thank you, class of 2017, and I encourage you to never stop working.
And now, valedictorian Jaden Norton. As my confidant, classmate, and friend Allison just said, change, while sometimes daunting, can be a brilliant thing. However, it is undeniable that change often brings fear along with it. I myself have had my fair share of fear and of failure and disappointment. Coming from a school where my 8th grade class consisted of 13 students, I was mortified at the prospect of going to a school of nearly 2,000. But somehow I was able to triumph over that fear and the many that came later. And I definitely cannot take all the credit for this triumph myself. I've had great teachers, supportive friends, dedicated classmates, and a reassuring family, all of which helped me to strive to get where I am right now. But I know that there will always be things to fear in life, and we are just getting started. Fear seems like such a negative and heavy thing, but I have found that it is truly one of the best motivators. Going out in the world is scary, whether it is within moving away from home for college or trying to find a way to gather up some money. But the fear that builds within us to help us strive for success, I believe that each and every one of us can surpass our fears and even use them to our advantage. We have already made it this far and earned our place at this very ceremony. That is no small feat. We just need to continue putting the effort that we did to get where we are now, to graduate, and nothing will stop us. Fear does not have to be bad, heavy, or negative. Just as Mark Twain once said, courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Congratulations, class of 2017. I wish you the best of luck and master your fears. Now, I would like to recognize the salutatorian for the class of 2017, Elizabeth Thomas.
At this moment in our lives, we are each looking towards our future with hopes for success and happiness. As we make goals for the future and pursue them, knowing we will face opposition, it is important to understand what true success is. Many people think that success is measured by your salary, the investments you've made, the size of your house, the awards you've won, the fame you've garnered. However, true success is not measured by the size of your wallet or the length of your resume. To be successful, we do not have to become doctors, lawyers, wealthy politicians, or successful business owners. I do not think that success is defined by our accomplishments relative to wealth, but by the way that we affect the lives of others around us for good. Brian Tracy, author and motivational speaker, said, successful people are always looking for opportunities to help others. Unsuccessful people are always asking, what's in it for me? Mother Teresa is revered because of her selflessness, making a difference in the lives of so many poor people in India. This kind of success can bring us the happiness that we all look for. One Chinese proverb puts this in great perspective. If you want happiness for an hour, take a nap. If you want happiness for a day, go fishing. If you want happiness for a year, inherit a fortune. But if you want happiness for a lifetime, help somebody. If we base our success off the wealth and power we have, we will most likely find ourselves unhappy. Consider Mr. Scrooge in Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. Despite his great wealth, he was lonely and unhappy, and he only found true happiness when he started to help the family of Tiny Tim. As we serve others, we put their needs ahead of our own, keeping our struggles in perspective and finding joy. Helping others can be very simple. We do not need to go on humanitarian aid missions, although this is a worthy endeavor. Small acts of kindness can include smiling, saying hello, asking someone how their day has gone, saying thank you, giving a hug, listening, giving sincere advice and compliments, not honking your horn at someone. The list could go on and on. I encourage each of you to find ways to be more kind in your lives. As you do this, you will find true success and happiness. On behalf of the Cibola High School graduating class of 2017, I'd like to thank all of the teachers and staff, family members, and friends who have made a difference in the lives of each and every one of us. Thank you.
It is now my pleasure to present Cibola's principal, Pamela Meyer.
There I sat, immobile in a folding chair, wearing a warm polyester graduation gown and a square cap I'm afraid will fall off. It's 1986, and I'm more than ready to graduate from high school. I've pushed through 13 years of school now. It sure did take forever. Well, come to think of it, the time passed in a lightning flash. I'm thinking about the final exam I barely passed, whose houses I'll go to tonight, tummy roiling with anxiety, determination, satisfaction. Resolve fades to feelings of elation and to butterflies in my stomach. Okay, I take a deep breath. I've got this. I'm clasping my hands together, then wiping my hands on my lap. How can hands be cold and clammy and hot and sweaty at the same time? Gross. So now what? I'm thinking next. Now everything, it dawns on me. The moment has arrived. The sensation is a challenge and a promise to myself, to everyone. I'm ready to take it on, and what exactly is it I'll take on? I'm ready to carve out my small individual path in a big way in this immense world, all the what-ifs, the points of no returns, the moments in the past that change the moments in the present, and therefore mold all the future moments. Here it all is, all at once in all its dazzling and daunting glory. All the twists in the journey, all the efforts to make out of the things you don't choose, and all of the things you perpetuate out of the things you can choose. Your mind is churning a mile a minute. How many moments can you gather together to use for positivity? Will you maximize each moment? You know you will take advantage of each word, each action, and you will reflect upon each inaction. All the combination of words and actions whirl together. Just imagine the exponential impact of all the small, medium, large, and supersized actions and words all added up together, and then multiply those by all of you sitting here today. That's powerful, and it's advised that you take good care with all of that authority. Wait, you realize, you may be hearing and thinking right now, but are you listening? You're startled out of your reverie. If I had known I'd become a school principal, I would have listened more to my principal's speech at my own graduation. Because really, some truths are universal and never get old, fashion or go out of style, whether it's 1986 or 2017, that you have to be kind and decent to one another, that your parents want more for you than they had for themselves, that an exhausting work ethic will always be a decisive determiner of who gets where they want to go, that running the race towards graduation is primary resiliency training. Those are all the timeless truths that apply always. And you've passed all those toughness and character tests. Your ability to say no more than you say yes, calculating risks along the way, considering the limitless choices and words in front of you, and choosing the path that got you here. You are ready to continue to test your limits. We all trust in you. We trust that you are ready to move our societies, our cultures, and our world forward. We believe that you won't take that responsibility lightly. You'll push yourself to the point when you simply think you can go no further, and then you'll go further anyway. You are confident, resilient adults. Each defining moment leads to another and another. Each transition is an intentional strategy to move you toward a future that may seem hazy, undefined, and unclear, but you will take purposeful steps closer and closer, and you'll bring that foggy distance glimpse into crystal clear focus. You don't have all the answers, but you have all the resources to get them. You go out, circumvent the barriers, grab the opportunities, allow yourself the forward momentum that has launched you across all of the life hurdles thus far. We're here with you, cheering you on. The future's not certain, but your performance thus far is. Trust yourself. Strive for excellence in all things big and small. Make your world a better one. Do you have the mettle, the resolve to do that? Of course you do. You've proven yourself. You are here sitting in one spot at the center of it all. Your mind is whirling and you are ready to spring into central action in the center of it all. No doubt about it. The days of tomorrow belong to you. Make them yours. Own them. What will your choices, your pivotal turning points ultimately mean? What can they mean? What should they mean? You know, you will know, you have known. You are ready to maximize your fullest potential. Do it, and watch others around you strive to match your efforts. That all of your brilliance will multiply upon itself, that is the goal. Trust it. Class of 2017, Cibola High School Cougars, you are ready. Now get set and go. Congratulations. Albuquerque Public School Board members Dr. Anna Lee Maestas and Ms. Peggy Muller-Aragon, Albuquerque Public Schools Superintendent Dr. Raquel Reedy, Executive Director of Student, Family, and Community Supports, Dr. Christine Muir. The graduates before you have met the graduation requirements set forth by the Albuquerque Public Schools Board of Education, along with the New Mexico Public Education Department. To you, I present the class of 2017.
Good for you, class of 2017, Cibola Cougars. I'm so proud of you. I want you to remember that when you have a chance to be a pessimist or an optimist, choose to be an optimist. When you have a chance to solve a problem or be the problem, choose to solve the problem. And when you have a chance to choose between the I can or the I can't, go with the I can. So on behalf of the Albuquerque Public Schools Board of Education, we accept the 2017 Cibola High School class. Congratulations.
Awesome, thank you. Lola Denny. Lexis Adler. Andrew Alvarado. Victoria Alvarado. Agustin Alvarez. Chris Eng. Aubrey Antrim. Zachary Aragon. Natalie Archibek. Isabella Arellano. Damian Arias. Edwin Armijo. Catherine Armstrong. Eric Arvizo. Nicholas Atoli. Brianna Avila. Michaela Arquero. Raul Avila. Sonia Avila. Santana Ayala. Brandy Babcock. Ariana Baca. Caitlin Baca. Samantha Baca. Annette Bachicha. Alexander Spot Bear. Liz Balmaceda. Jeremy Banker. Aiden Barella. Krista Barella. Olivia Barella. Brittany Barnett. Megan Bates. Sanasia Beecham. McKenna Beck. Gerald Benavides II. Rebecca Benson. Stetson Benjamin. Brianna Bennett. Emily Benoit. Kaylee Benton.
Michael Berlint. Justin Best. Bailey Bitzer. Anthony Blankenship. Aubriana Bloom. Victoria Bonilla. Julia Bonney. Hannah Brady. Jesse Breeswine. Miles Brinson. Isaac Brito. Destiny Brooks. Antonio Brown. Kaviana Brown. Travis Brown. Alexis Budenhagen. Christian Cabasa. Noah Cadena. Loden Kane. Noah Calvert. Connor Campbell. Deandra Candelaria. Jonathan Cantu. Sela Cantwell. Alexis Cardenas. Edith Cardenas. Cassidy Carlisle. Desmond Carpenter. Rebecca Carpenter. Rebecca Carr. Alexis Castillo. Ricardo Miguel Castro. Selena Castro. Troy Colley. Alexis C. Debaca. Christopher Chavez. Enrique Chavez. Esperanza Chavez. Gannon Chavez. Jonathan Chavez.
Ryan Chavez. Thomas Chavez. Marcos Chavez Torres. Cyan Cherry. Kelsey Clark. Noah Claiborne. Linnea Coleman. Maya Kohlhoff. Sophia Cologne. Ashley Cohen. Matthew Connolly. Jacob Contreras. Nathaniel Cordova. Adrian Cordova Magooch. Nazan Crosby. Corbin Cunningham. Roslyn Cunningham. Regina Ducpano. Denzel Jairus David. Lauren DeBuck. Santos Dean. Imani DeFries. Carlos Delgado. Elizabeth Dome. Gustavo Dominguez. Nathaniel Doucette. Shadi Drachmi. Ryan Duarte. Marco Escobar Garcia. Joaquin Espita Candelaria. Caleb Farr. Joshua Fernandez. Wesley Fernandez. Lily Figs. Zane Fishburne. Kimberly Flores.
Mary May Flores. Kira Flores. Duncan Fleming. Mackenzie Fowler. Ashley Fugit. Trey Gansel. Donovan Gallegos. Alicia Garcia. Amanda Garcia. Ashley Garcia. Delicia Garcia. Eric Garcia Jr. Nathaniel Garcia. Abriana Garza. Sabrina Garza. Joseph Gavigan. Robert Gavigan. Reuben God III. Taylor Gifford. Ashley Glass. Adrian Gomez. Joey Gomez. Christian Gonzalez. Jordan Gonzalez. Perla Lorena Gonzalez Avila. Gabriel Gray. Jared Griego. Bryn Griffin. Andrea Starr Griffith. Tiana Guillory. Andrew Goodolay.
Sean Horcasitas. Gianna Goudoulet. Emily Gutierrez. Mark Gutierrez. Paola Gutierrez. Alexa Haas. Madison Hagel. Sarah Hamill. Rhiannon Hamilton, Jade Hannah, Rain Harbron, Morgan Harrison, Kimberly Harwood, Grace Hausenfleck, Brianna Schuyler Havens, Isaac Hilger, Angelica Holguin, Mason Hollinger, Tiana Holman, Samantha Hopkins, Cheyenne Hopper, Alexandria Hutter, Jordan James, Christella Jaramillo, Cameron Jenkins, Alex Joe, Hope Johnson, Juanita Johnson, Niara Johnson, Tiresias Johnson, Matea Johnson, Kimball Jones, Gavin Jornigan, Elizabeth Jost, Heather Joss, Miranda Waros, Marcus Justiniano, Desiree Kilmer,
Daniel Kim, Cameron Lagunas, Dominique Laranaga, Lily Lau, Adrian LeBlanc, Trinity Herring, Jacob Lefebvre, Alexander Logan, Dakota Lopez, Javier Lopez, Caitlin Lopez, Caitlin Lochern, Alana Lovato, Isaiah Lovato, Tyler Lovett, Dominic Lucero, Eric Lucero, Jade Lucero, Michaela Lucero, Regine Lucero, Shania Lujan, Sarah Like, Andrea Madrid, Romeo Magana, Michaela Maldonado, Zachary Mades, Elijah Mades, Leah Marquez, Miranda Marquez, Nadia Marquez, Rachel Marquez, James Martin, Kazian Martin, Clarice Martinez,
Estrella Martinez, Flora Martinez, Jasmine Martinez, Jordan Martinez, Diana Martinez Nava, Jasmine Marwan, Taylor Mowdy, Luis Mayorga, Brianna McCarney, Madeline McDonald, Evelina McKenzie, Jana McKenzie, Emily McManus, Clarice Medina, Marcus Medina, Sierra Medina, Mariela Merino, Zachary Meyer, Sophia Medal, Serena Milan, Alicia Miller, Brianna Miller, McKaylee Millsaps, Matthias Mitchell, Miles Mitchell, Antonio Mondragon, Robert Montaño, Laurel Montoya, Timothy Montoya, Joseph Moore, Alec Motley, Adonis Mullins, Michael Murphy, Allison Nanez, Janessa Negron,
Christopher Nielsen, Kayla Noriega, Haley Nunez, Martin Obregon, Michael Obregon, Lindsay Olson, Anthony Orbinati, Dominique Ortega, Luis Ortega, Adrian Ortiz, Aurelia Ortiz, Ariela Ortiz, I'm sorry. Alyssa Otero, Lechi Oyinatumba, Priscilla Pacheco, Adina Padilla, Ashley Padilla, Isabel Padilla, Cole Page, Seth Pearson, Natalie Pena, Ariela Perea, Chelsea Perea, Mariah Pires, Manuel Platero, Jonathan Palmanter, Nisha Paldrell, Mara Preciado, Catalina Rael, Emily Randolph, Araya Redhouse, Tess Reed, Megan Real, Keith Anthony Richards III,
Amber Richardson, Mason Rivara, Adriana Rivara, Stevie Ray Robertson, Luis Rodriguez, Benjamin Rogers, Devin Rollins, Aaron Romero, Aaliyah Romero, Matthew Romero, Maxwell Ronquillo, Gabriel Roybal, Austin Royal, Ryan Ruckman, James Russ III, Clint Russell, Nina Ryan, Annabelle Salas Gonzalez, Alyssa Salazar, Joseph Salazar, Antonio Salinas, Adrian Sanchez, Esteban Sanchez, Isabella Sanchez, Mariah Sanchez, Mary Sanchez, Paul Sanchez, Dominic Sandoval, Kush Sandhu, Jeffrey Sant, Griffin Schmeltzer, Logan Scott, Skylar Cedillo, Adrian Senna, Benjamin Sexton, Cassandra Shafiq, Samantha Silva, Michael Cisneros, Isaac Smith, Sierra Smith,
Sam Snell, Karis. Oh. Sam Snell, Kara Snyder, Mitzi Sotelo, Evan Stanfield, Isabella Staris, Sorsha Sterrett, Daniel Strawn, Jackson Swazo, Daniel Syed, Layla Tafoya, Delana Tabay, Cassandra Teyes, Mekai Thomas, Vianna Thomas, Hannah Thompson, Joshua Thompson, Samantha Thompson, Lachlan Thorpe, Molly Thurman, Simon T.U., Alexandria Trujillo, Alyssa Trujillo, Joseph Trujillo, Quinn Trujillo, Alicia Valdez, Isaac Valdez, Marissa Valdez, Santiago Valencia, Leanne Zilich, Aaron Vanderhee, Freddie Vasquez, Oscar Velasquez, Vincent Vicente, Ashley Villalobos Quesada, Christopher Wade, Sophia Wade, Kayla Walker, Braylon Ward, Cecilia Ward, Ian Wascom, Hayden Weathered,
Elise Weingart, Jack White, Madison Whitaker, Mary Williams, Savannah Willingham, Corey Wilson, Bradley Wood, Sydney Wood, Trevor Wood, Michael Woods, Mia Worley, Madison Young, Brent Youngmark, Tyler Zarek, Elizabeth Thomas, Jaden Norton, Allison Wright, Michaela Senna, Lauren Pacheco, Devin Greist, Tamara Morris, Hannah Labastida, Vanessa Zuniga, Victoria Waymeyer.
Shake your hand now and give you all the diseases that I just got.
All right, let's hear it for them. Ladies and gentlemen, our senior class president, Victoria Waymeyer.
Good afternoon, family, friends, administration, and most importantly, class of 2017. We did it, in spite of everything that has happened over the past 4 years, from Ebola to Zika, countless political and social shifts, and the invention and unfortunate loss of Vine and Flappy Bird, we somehow managed to make it to this point. Look at everything we've accomplished leading up to now, whether it be success in school and sports, mastering the art of procrastination, or managing to keep up with every new dance trend from hitting the quan to learning to whip. As the renowned philosopher of our generation, Bill Nye the Science Guy, once said, every question leads to new answers, new discoveries, and new, smarter questions. So, class of 2017, I encourage you to go out into the world, remain curious, and never stop learning. Wherever the journey takes you next, I hope you never forget the people who got you to this point. We would be nothing without the people sitting around us today, including our friends, families, and even that crazy ex. Thanks for the memories, and never forget, once a cougar, always a cougar. At this time, graduates, please stand. Join me now in moving your tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations and welcome to the good life.
Thank you for attending our ceremony. Please allow all seniors to leave the floor and leave the Coliseum. You will be able to meet and greet our graduates at the Creative Arts parking lot just south of the Creative Arts building on the west side of the Coliseum. And now, ladies and gentlemen, one last round of applause for the class of 2017.